Welcome everybody back for some more Timberborn on the channel. We're heading straight into a bad tide in the next 2.5 days. But first things first, we had a food issue, which has now resolved itself after a short period of time. And we are just waiting for the ability to place in the Tapper Shack, which is going to cost about 500 science. We got plenty of bots and stuff around doing building and maintenance stuff. But today is the day that we decide to embark on the challenge which I have chosen to accept of building, well, I say building, dynamiting this entire area here to allow us to have a lot more water storage. Now obviously they're going to build that a little bit over time, and then I can place in the dynamite, which also costs a lot of science, which I didn't think about. But we'll get it ready for it anyway. So that's basically going to go in here to get that going. We also kind of need to... well, we got loads of wood, so I'm not too worried about the wood situation. I was more worried about the food situation, as this takes quite a lot of carrots and stuff. So what I was going to do was take up all of those, so they will grow once. I don't think they'll be planted again. Right, I should demolish them. Could be a good idea. Could be a bad idea. Who knows? Here are the bots coming on in. They do look rather funny at night, I'll be honest with you. But we got plenty of wood anyway, plenty of logs and stuff from this relatively big farm over here. And the big farm that's on the other side as well. So, not really too worried about this. I do want to put bots in there though. And then we can go ahead and plant a bunch of carrots in here. So the other thing we need to look at doing at some point is a wheat farm as well. The wheat farm is going to be a little bit more challenging. It takes forever to grow the pine resin. We should probably start working on the bakery area, which I actually think I'm going to put up here. This is a cool little thing. I'm going to put that here. This is going to be where the bakery goes, but I also kind of want to take out all these trees and all these trees. So if I put in a lumberjack here, mark all these trees for cutting. We need to make sure that we pause for these, because I've been caught out a couple of times where I haven't quite had the opportunity to put these up and this down. And we also need to remember to pause every single one of these. Because the bad water's going to come. It has to go that way, and not that way. I don't understand. It's like creeping down there, but not quite yet. Yeah, water should be good. Be like 4,000 water, so not too worried about that. Plenty of that, plenty of potatoes. Beautiful. I've thought about what I'm going to do with this though. So in the landscaping, we can get dirt extractors and... Ooh, a tunnel. Ooh. Got very distracted then. I really want to make a tunnel somewhere. I really don't know where I want to make a tunnel. I know, but those beavers will go ahead and chop these trees down over time. It's really cool watching them go around on the zip lines. A bunch of beavers are still injured. Oh, that makes it the antidote. So that's what cures the beavers. So what do I need to... Right, let's get that tapas jack. Let's at least get this set up. Because I don't think that was going to be buildable. Right, that's going to make the grass there grow back, and hopefully I remember about it. And make sure I don't ruin it. But realistically, probably will completely forget about it and demolish it in the process. Right, so the bad side's actually going to go on longer than I was expecting it to. These are literally just waiting for the pine resin to do. And this area has run out of water, which is not good. We have lots of dynamite, but I don't... 600 scientists to get the one. You know what I mean? So It's going to take a long, long time to make anything useful. So... Ooh, that's kind of cool. Detailer, dance floor, mud pit. All this stuff like that is going to be good for when we actually get the stuff in place. You know, mine is 4,000 science, but lots and lots and lots of stuff can't really do until bad tide is over. So what I'll do is I'll skip till bad tide is done. And there we go. Bad tide is now over. We just need to wait for the water to go back to normal before I open the gates and stuff. We can now... unpause all those. Drop this deck down, this deck up. There we go. And then these trees can get planted again. Hopefully, anyway. Wait, that's not flooding. The water wheels can start working again. There we go. Power is now restored. So, we've also got one of these. So we can poof that into existence. And building needs to be operated. Cannot connect it to power. There we go. Put that in. And this now has power. Oh my god, the bots can go in there. I never used to be able to go in there. Right, so that is going to make our science go up massively. Annoyingly though, we need more. So we can now get the 600 science dynamite. I'm going to place it into all of this area. Need to put beavers back in there. Because all the bots need the carrots to live. All the bots need the beavers to get the carrots, to get the stuff to get the biofuel. To make 5 of the biofuel, we need... all the beavers are going to come over. Nothing to do in range. And let's get... Let's get those built. And all the bots are going back to life. Which is exactly what we need right now. What we really need is this to be powered by the bots. Right, let's have a look at monuments. Let's see what we can do to unlock this Lido as well. See if we can get one in. There's a lot of bots that don't have any energy right now. We got lots of carrots, so... yeah, to prioritize that. Yeah, because all the bots are out of fuel. Oh, that's probably real loud. All the bots are out of fuel. Well, 23 of them are anyway. 1,000 science again. I take a lot of logs, but it's also going to be good. It's going to make loads of science for us. That is... we need to get this. I think we're going to do it. I think I'll build another one. Wait to buy a few out potatoes. It needs to get built like now. We got plenty of planks and stuff. Everything's green. Like the locations are green because we got the zip lines. Timberbor's in there. It's a bit of a nightmare, really, isn't it? Trying to get all this sorted. Beavers are dying of old age. So it's one way to get around. No problem. Build more. Right, I think this has fixed the solution. This isn't the solution for the bot issue. And now we can... put bots in these locations again. Which boosts them up. It's loud here. Let's get those prioritized. By the bots. So yeah, that needed to happen because these weren't actually pumping, and inevitably we were going to run out of water. Which is not a good idea. Yeah, they're prioritizing the statues now. Should have plenty of logs and stuff for, but they will be built in the next episode, because unfortunately I have run out of time for this one. We get the bots, and the bots become an issue basically immediately, which is pretty much what always happens in this game. But I hope you guys enjoy nonetheless. Next episode we will be moving on to wheat and bread and all that fun stuff, and more dynamiting as well, which will be fun. But I hope you guys enjoy. I hope to see you guys next time for some more Timberborn on the channel.